Hello again, and welcome back to Dreadlands. I'm DisturbingPuppet, and this is my Scarbex gang, the Red Haze. We're carrying on right from where we left off last time, so I'm going to check out an encounter here and see how things go. There's probably at least a 50 or 60% chance that it's going to be a fight, so that's why I just wanted to stop before we got the last video too long. Typically people like shorter stuff, so I'm going to try to do that. So, encounter. Yep, it's an ambush. Level 4 is equal to me. Bonus is credits, which is nice. Through luck or skill, you spot hostiles on the horizon and their backs turned against you. A golden opportunity for an ambush, should you wish it. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do the ambush, and then we'll head back to the base and turn in that last story mission. So we'll see how this goes. They're kind of equal to me. The last fight we had, they were a little bit lower level than me. Their gear was kind of crummy. In this case, we can potentially deploy on either side of them. We're back into the Frankian Hills, this kind of terrain. Slag fixers. Taking everybody. Yeah, if I get enough money together by the time we get back to the base, I may be recruiting another gang member. Alright, losing an action point on an enemy, pretty decent. Lighting one of my melee weapons on fire is okay. Reviving a downed ally is pretty good. Armor's pretty good. Not terrible. I could potentially swap out Purgatory's Torch because I don't do a ton of close combat fighting, but when I do, it's nice to have some bonus damage because I don't really have good close combat weapons. So yeah, we'll hold on to it. Just keep what I got. Okay. So they're going to deploy after me, it looks like. Let me quickly look and see. On some of these, there's a chest on a timer that I can grab for some cool stuff. But just because of the nature of the camera angles, they're hard to spot sometimes. In this, I typically don't deploy on both sides. I usually put everybody all together. This is a bit more open here. I might want to deploy up here. Just have everybody pretty close. They're kind of stuck in this small square. If I'm going to split off anybody, I might split off Navarre. But it's kind of dangerous because the entire enemy gang might just focus on him and try to kill him. So what I'm going to do... It's not really great cover anywhere. Does this count as cover? It does. Okay. Axel. Go there. Shifty is pretty quick. Let's have you there. Tusky will kind of help out. Tesla, kind of my healer. We'll put you here. Jason, we're also going to go on this side. I might break Navarre off. The miniguns we've got on these guys are pretty long range, and even misses might hit. So do I want to put Navarre off on the other side? The way I've got them set up, there's some pretty good cover here. But if I put Navarre over here and just run towards them and shoot with the shotgun at them, I might scare the pants off of them. But Navarre is going to take a lot of extra damage, potentially. And I can't really do much to help him. They could also just totally beeline for him. I do get the first action. I don't think there's much cover I can make it to, though. Because my guys are pretty slow. So even if I'm here, I'm going to end up stuck out in the open. I don't think I can make it to this wall. I could use the box, potentially, but it's not great cover. Let's try it. I haven't actually done it before, but we'll try to just have him rush in on the other side, kind of by himself. We'll see what they want to do. Well, is that a bad idea? Because they can use this building as cover against me trying to help him. And then this building also acts as cover against me trying to help him. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's just put everybody together like we usually do. I think it's a bit too risky. If the AI is smart, it would just send everybody back over into this corner and then rush him by himself, where I can't really do anything about it. And these guys actually have good weapons and stuff too. So what are we dealing with? Okay, we have an engineer with an auto rifle. We've got a scrap hound. The leader, the scrap mechanic, has one of the upgraded rifle type things, sniper rifle kind of thing. There's a doctor, okay, with an assault rifle. Goon with a pistol. Another doctor. I wonder if that's just the name of sort of like the regular soldier types. And then somebody's hiding around here. Who are you? You're a scrapper tank. And you've got a thud gun, so he's got a big gun. Alright. I think we can deal with this. First of all, let me see if Tesla can actually drain anybody for once. Nobody is highlighted. So maybe I just can't see anybody. Yeah, I can see just about everybody, and they're not that far away. They can't be more than 16 away. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, there's no way they're more than 16 away. I think energy drain is busted. Something is wrong with the way things are calculating energy drain. Because it seems like I've got to be way closer than 16 for that to actually work. Alright, well he's got the worst gun and shot, so who do we want to soften up? They are kind of standing out in the open. We could go for the Hound, potentially. Could do an aimed shot just to make sure we're doing some hits. If everyone else just does a regular shot and overwatches, the Hound won't be much of a concern. Let's go for this guy instead. Okay, 70% misses. 70% seems like it's the magical number where everything just automatically misses no matter what. Okay. Got shots. I'm going to go ahead and use my stims. It's going to increase my damage and increase my accuracy. I could aim, which would increase it even more. Or I could just shoot once and then overwatch. I could also shoot twice, potentially, because I can unjam the weapon if it jams. Twice at 60%, or one at 60%, one overwatch. Or I can aim and just absolutely wreck somebody's day. If I take out their leader, potentially... Who might have an angle on... I'm worried we may not have other good angles on this guy. Let's take a shot at him. Okay, instantly downed. Kind of Overwatch can I get? Pretty good. Yeah, let's just Overwatch and lock things down. Okay, with my leader, we're already at 60%. I can use Adrenal Pump to increase my chance to hit. I think I will. Why not? We'll do a shot and then follow up with another Overwatch. Let's go for their leader this time. %, and they all missed. I think 70% is cursed. If you have a 70% shot, it's just cursed. It's just not going to work. Okay, Navarre, we could just kind of walk out in the open and take some shots. Like a maniac. Shifty does not have a shot, but I can move in. Okay, what kind of shots do I have? Not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. I could give myself Inspired to increase the damage I do. Yeah, why not? And nobody's got any armor, so it's not too big of a deal. I can do pretty good damage with these guns if I can land shots. Let's, again, go for the leader. I can see if I can just pin him. Nice. Both shots hit. 45%. I hit both shots. 70%. I miss all my shots. Okay, I could just go execute that guy, because he probably has stuff that's going to benefit him or bring people back. He probably has bandages. So you know what? Yeah, let's just execute this dude. If you've got a card to bring somebody back who's down, too bad. And following it up, I'm in a little bit of cover there. And Tusky's now pretty beefy. Got that extra health because of the cyborg conversion upgrade. Alright, we could aim. I take out all their long-range guys. I've got a couple Overwatches already locked down. Again, I could use Adrenal Pump to increase my chance to hit. Take a shot and then Overwatch, or I could take an aimed shot. There's no cover really to move to that I can get to this turn. I'm going to move up a bit so I can get to the cover next time. If they want to come rushing in at me, that's fine. And I'll just take a 50% at one of the guys with a better weapon. Nice. Decent damage, got a bleed on him, so that'll eventually kill him, if nothing else. So because they weren't that far away... Okay, Glow Rot, playing Glow Rot on somebody, so 3 damage to the target, and adjacent fighters suffer 1 damage. He's kind of trying to sneak around the side with his tank. But if I can just kill everybody else, it's fine. We'll see if Navarre gets shot up here. He's got a bunch of armor. He did get pinned there, but he hasn't taken any damage yet. And you're going to get lit up. Oh, we've got bomb rats. Rats with bombs. Well, rats with sticks of dynamite stuck to them anyway. I kind of imagine they're already lit, too, because they blow up after a certain amount of time, no matter what. Okay, I'm going to have to move away from Axel, because he's got Glow Rot on him. Rats are easy shots. So eventually you're going to die from the bleed, but not super quick. Alright, let's pick on the guy on the edge. Hasn't been hit yet. Okay, got a bleed there. And I'm pretty sure, actually... Okay. I guess, even though this is a free action, I have to do it before I do anything else if I want to do the ability he has to remove somebody from being pinned. But I've also got Unshackle, so I can just ignore being pinned. Okay, you're kind of getting snuck up on, Shifty. Oh, he's still pretty far away. I don't think he's going to get in range to get a shot on me here super quick. Okay. Tesla, tell me you can drain somebody. There has to be someone you can drain. Why? Why can you not drain someone? I can understand not draining a rat, but come on. So we could shoot at the rats, and when they explode, they might end up killing each other. I'm not sure. Jason's got to move, otherwise he's going to take damage just being next to Axel. So I just have to not be adjacent. I can just kind of shift over here a little bit. That's fine. And let's go 50%. Yeah, I'll just take you out, maybe, if I can hit. Okay. Tesla, since I can't drain anybody, let's shoot some rats. And I'm hoping it's going to blow up and then damage the other ones. Okay, well that worked pretty well. And we also blew up the barrels, so we've got some toxic area. Now tell me you can drain somebody. You can't. Of course you can't. Of course. Yeah, it's got really weird... It must be sort of like... It's got to be super open, kind of like the way it's figuring the locations for Overwatch. It's kind of treating it that way, it seems like. If you take another shot, I could set up a really crummy Overwatch. I guess I'll just set up a crummy Overwatch. There's a good chance that I'll jam my gun if I shoot again. Alright, let's use Unshackle. I'm just magically unpinned. Grab the cover here on the barrel. Let's see. Bleed will take care of you. You just got pinned. Well, he's not going to die like this turn. Probably lighting up the guy I haven't hit yet. I could go ahead and use my adrenal pump to increase my chance to hit him. That's really about it for boosting my chance to hit. Yeah, I mean, it's not super urgent, but yeah, let's do it. So get 60%. Let's try to tag him. Okay. Downed and bleeding. Okay, all of these shots are crummy. We could aim, get a little bit better. Yeah, I'm just going to aim from here. Let's go for... maybe this guy. We could pin everybody, potentially. Hit him, too. He'll be taken care of. Or I could try to go for downing this guy who's pinned. Let's go for the downing and see if we can follow up with Tusky. Yeah, I don't miss those lower chance shots, it seems like. Now I can hit him. Which isn't bad, actually. It's not a bad call. Yeah, let's go for that. See if I can hit him. 90% chance. There we go. And now he can just freely just execute everybody that he wants to. What I am going to do, though, if we can find him, just because it's going to screw with him, I'm going to drop this guy's actions next turn by 1. Just slow him down from him trying to get a flank or anything going, and I'll just slaughter the rest of his gang in the meantime. Morale broken. Yeah, I don't blame you. Scrap grenade. Oh, gonna grenade my boar. And didn't do anything. Okay. Alright, Navarre. 70% flanked. Let's make that 90%. Ow. Blood everywhere. Yep, out of ammo, boss. Okay, let's do some executions. Stay put. Pick up whatever he had. Light bulbs, apparently. And another execution. I clicked follow up, but it doesn't look like I followed up. Maybe I didn't have the movement for it or something. Okay, you've got one guy left. And he's pretty isolated. I can't get a shot on him. Could just set up an overwatch here, potentially. If I come around the house, it's going to give me like a really weird overwatch angle. So grab the cover. I think he's probably going to stay around the edge of the house. Tesla. Just move in. Jason. I could actually use this to give him some extra movement, which is not something I normally do, just to try to start moving in the direction of where that last guy is. Sure, let's do that. Instead of going for damage, we'll go for a bunch of extra movement. Yeah, it's quite a bit extra, since we are pretty slow in general. Just going to run as fast as possible back this way. So if he does come around that corner, we'll have some extra firepower to deal with it sooner or later. And then I'll drop an Overwatch. Not that it matters much. Same kind of thing here. I can drop an Overwatch, but it really isn't going to matter. Let's just see what he does. That might be it. As this guy bleeds out, that might be it. Nope. Okay. They didn't give up. Well. Go here. I'm going to pick this up. Junk in a cell phone. And execute you. Oh, I've got no action, so I can't pick that up. Even though it doesn't actually take an action, if I don't have any actions, it kind of limits what I can do. Okay, now can I magically drain you? No, I can't. I can shoot at you. And I guess why not? Just take an aim shot for no reason. I actually did some damage and pinned him, which is kind of surprising given he's got a couple points of armor. And that was all it took. So yeah, it seems like if everybody's down and there's one person left, if they are still up and around, it's okay, but as soon as they're pinned, that's it. They give up. So the second they get some shots directly at them, they're, like, done. Take everything. Excellent. We got some dog meat, we got some medical supplies, a bunch of junk, so some extra things I can sell. Cool. Nice little quick mission. Did get a couple challenges, which is nice. I can't level up anybody. Jason's level 4, so let's give him the XP. Everybody else level 5. Try to get him a little closer to level 5. Yeah, I think for the encounters, I've only seen twice now that you actually just get free resources, and probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 other times that it's actually been fights. So about half the time, roughly, overall, but I'm not sure what the actual percentage is. I don't know if it'll even tell you, like, percentage-wise, what your chances are. Avoid that level 6. There's another encounter, so it's tempting to check that out. That last fight was pretty quick and easy. Alright, let's see. It's another ambush for scrappers, and I get credits. Looks like either your point man or rear man wasn't paying attention. You've been ambushed. Oh, okay, so it's something different. Well, that's not good. I could try to escape. I'm not going to bribe you. I'm not going to waste my glow on that. I might as well try to escape, or do I just want to fight? I'm not sure if I'm ambushed, do I still get the first action? In every fight so far, I've always gotten the first action. If I get the first action, I think I'm fine, even if they're potentially on both sides of me. Let's do it. I just want to see. I'm kind of curious. I was hoping I'd just get some free resources on the way back. Defeat the other gang or make them flee. So let's see if they're going to deploy first. Fire spit pack. Yeah, we're all good. Click is okay. Purgatory's torch. Yeah, decent. Got some more things to kind of mess with my opponent a little bit. Okay, so even though we're ambushed, we're not actually surrounded. I'm not deploying in the center. So you've got Scrapper with assault rifle kind of thing, one goon with a big pistol, Scrapper tank hiding, he's got one of the thud guns, Scrapper with like assault rifle type deal. Leader has what? Bastard. That's like an assault rifle, I think. Is that it? You have 5 guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's got to be another one somewhere, right? Can't just be 5. I don't think I've seen a gang of 5 in a long time. Okay, I can deal with that. Alright, so you can come at me from either side of that building, potentially. Oh, there's a chest right in here, in my deployment area. Okay, I will happily deal with that. Shifty. You like picking up stuff in crates. Let's put you there. Tusky will kind of hang out as well. I'm assuming I'm going to get the first turn. That's why I'm sort of deploying the way I am. Tesla. They kind of look like they're going to come at me this way, but they might come either side. Let's hang back on the logs there. Jason, I think I'll keep you on this side just in case they do come this direction. Axel's going to deploy out here. Navarre's going to deploy out here. Oh, they get the first turn. Okay, that's the first time I've seen that. So we might get wrecked a little bit here. I haven't actually seen the enemy get the first turn, but I guess I did get ambushed. Ooh, 90%, but he missed. That was very lucky, Shifty. Okay, we went ahead and used my live through the pain skill already. I'm kind of standing out in the open, so I'm liable to absorb some shots here. Okay, not too bad. It could have been a lot worse. Okay, only a glow stem and some credits. I was hoping we might get like a loot box for some extra cool stuff. Wait a minute. There's somebody behind me! There's multiple ones behind me. Okay, that's not good. I am ambushed. What do you know? Shifty. It's showtime. Time for you to die. Excellent job. Okay, just the one other one. So if I give you extra movement, I could probably make it to him to execute him. Go ahead and do it, because we did get shot. Took a little bit of damage. I mean, out of sight. I mean, out of range. I gave you extra movement. Let's switch back to him here in a second and see if that will work. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, for some reason, sometimes when you do a skill or something, you have to just tab out and then come back to the person, otherwise things don't work quite right. It's not a huge deal, but you kind of have to just go through your fighters. So I just want to kill this guy so we can't revive him in my back. Stay there. Tesla. No energy drain targets. They'd be highlighted in blue. So I could try to move and potentially drain somebody. A couple of them out there. Just going to see if shifting angle I could maybe get a drain on someone. I don't think it's going to work. Nothing there. Yeah, I don't see anybody. That's too bad. Alright, my shot chances. I've got a 50% there, 50%. We might as well fire a burst off at one of them just to see if we can do something. Try to get a pin. Let's go... They're basically kind of the same. Scrapper or Scrapper. Let's go there. Okay, actually got all the hits, even though 50% chance to hit. Nice pin. Now, I could just shoot from here. This guy's just got a basic pistol. I'm not super concerned about that. The tank... I'm going to use my click on if I can. So if you take a shot, your gun's going to jam. I might want to reduce his actions as well. Alright, Jason, let's shoot somebody in the face very badly. So I move up. What does that put me at? 50%? Yeah, 50% of their leader. Okay, let's grab some cover. I'm going to use my stims. It's going to increase my accuracy and my damage. And I'm going to try to light up their leader here. %, all 3 shots missed. And even though there's a chance on a miss to do some damage, we did nothing. Alright, Axel, what do you got? Some 60% there. You've also got a shot back there at 25. Let's go for this guy up front. That's what I like to see. Alright, Navarre. Walk towards the enemy slowly and shoot at them. Be as frightening as possible. That's what your goal is here. Let's go for this guy. I'll just try to get a bunch of pins this time. Nice. He's down. Good damage. He's bleeding. The bleed will eventually kill him, if nothing else. We do have this little goon guy here in the back. But I think we'll be okay. Okay, he's going to use some poison. It only works if I move. So I'm just not going to move. I'm already in cover. I'm kind of fine with that. Taking some shots. Got all that extra armor, so I'm not taking a ton. I'm going right for Tusky, alright? Yeah, Bleed's going to finish him off, but he'll get an action first. Alright, so. Let's unpin you with a free action. We can take a shot and then Overwatch, or I could do an aim shot. I think I'll take a shot and then Overwatch. Let's go for you. Just lock down that whole way. You're not coming at me. Navarre's good. I can actually give him some damage reduction as well. Or we can just take some shots. Shifty's in close combat. How about we set your tusks on fire? Because that sounds really cool. Oh, he missed and got counterattacked. Try that again. Well, that sucks. Oh, I could have drained him. Should have done that first. I've gotten so used to this, the drains never working. Alright, let's drain you, so you're going to be way less effective in close combat. Now I can give it immediately to one of my buddies, and then they're going to have a much better chance at shooting stuff. Could go with Navarre. Go with Jason. I could also give it to Shifty and maybe charge him into close combat there. But I think Tusky can hold his own, especially with him being drained. I think he'll be okay. Where'd his leader go? That's the tank. Oh, there he is. He's kind of hiding out on the edge. Jason's got to have a shot at that, right? Let's take a look. 60... Yeah, 50% right now. Okay. Tesla. Let's charge up Jason. Increase his chance to hit. He's also inspired, so we can fire him up. Navarre, we could take one shot and then just Overwatch. I could try to get some cover, but there really isn't much around. You could take one shot and then sort of move over into cover. You're not bleeding. Your bleed's going to kill you. Alright, let's go for you. Down you go. And I'm just going to duck over into some cover. For now, anyway. Okay, let's take some combat stims. And let's light your leader up. Excellent. And apparently I can't see anybody else, which is kind of weird. I'll kind of lock down the area with Overwatches. Tusky can probably hold his own in close combat, I hope. If not, I might have to send somebody in to help out. I could go ahead and send Shifty in to get a couple attacks. He can't counterattack a charge, so I could just go ahead and do that now. I don't think there's much else I can really do. If I move up, It'll give me a shot at somebody. Yeah, crummy shot there. That's about it. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We'll help out Tusky. I kind of have these two hang out together all the time. If I had any movement, I could move in on him. I knocked him back, unfortunately. It didn't get a bleed. Or did I get a bleed on him? No, he's just energy drained. That's what that is. Yeah, I didn't get a bleed on him. There's a small chance with the axes I can bleed. If nothing else, we'll have Tusky go after him and try to light him on fire, since his tusks are still going to be on fire, I think, for another turn or two, something like that. 2 turns, yeah. Okay, he's playing Click on Axel. Well, I've got ways to unjam weapons, so that's fine. Walking into my Overwatches. Let's see what he's going to do. Oh, you're charging Tesla. Okay. That's not very nice. Okay, Bleed's going to drop a few of them here shortly. This is kind of a weird angle. Let's try to get this a little better. A little tiny bit more cinematic. There we go. And you're on fire. How do you like that? Let's just see if I can drop you. There we go. Okay, a couple people down. Both of them are bleeding, so both of them are going to drop, but not until they get a chance to do stuff on their turn. You're already down. The tank's hiding in the back. Could take an aimed shot, try to drop him, potentially. Yeah, let's do that. Well, Adrenal Pump, increase my chance to hit. Make it an aimed shot. Even a miss has a chance to do some damage. Let's try to drop him. Okay, another one downed. So the tank is still in the back, but if I can take out everybody else, and let's just go for an execute. Oh, he like begged. Like, no. Take your credits, thank you. Okay, so we've got you two. I can get an angle over to the side if I move around. %. Alright, let's Adrenal Pump. I know it's a low chance shot, but I'm going to take it anyway, just to see if I get lucky. Even a miss has a chance to do some damage. I just have to do 1. No. Jason. And I think you've got the jam on you, don't you? I don't see any indication on him that he's going to jam. I've got a way to deal with it. Let's go ahead and just take the regular shot, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to jam here. Or not. Okay, sure. I thought it was him. Maybe it was Axel, but I didn't see him jam either. I'll just drop an Overwatch. Only your tank is left. Yep, morale broken. I've got to at least pin the last guy, probably, for them to give up. Oh, he's gotten on your feet. Oh, but you walked into an Overwatch. But I missed it. Okay, his gun jammed, so he'll have to come at me, unless he's got a repair kit or something. I'm very disappointed. I thought for sure you were going down from that Overwatch. It just did not work. Okay, Tesla, let's do some healing. Can I heal myself? Probably. No, I can't. Okay. Can I use this to heal myself? Yes. So burn some bandages that way. And we'll heal Tusky next time. Okay, I don't have a shot at the leader, which sucks. So we'll just drop an Overwatch there. I can get a shot here. It's full cover, too. Yeah, let's go for it. Shifty. 65% shifty. Yeah. The second shot, when they're down already, is just adding insult to injury. Tusky can stay put. That's fine. So we've got the tank over here we've got to deal with. One way or another. I'm just going to walk towards him and shoot at him. Because we are that frightening. If I can shoot the barrel, actually, it's explosive. I don't know if that'll do more damage. I might be better off just going for him. If I hit him, we could potentially get a bleed on him. I don't know if the explosion's going to do anything. He does have armor, though, so I might want to try to get him... Oh, did I do that wrong? That's not Navarre out front, that's Axel out front. I thought that was Navarre out front. That's Axel out front. Alright, yeah, light him up. If I can hit him, we'll take out his armor. Excellent. Pinned him, didn't get a bleed, took out his armor, so he's not going to be able to come at me or anything. Oh, you're out of ammo too. I do have a shot, it's just really crummy. I don't think he's going to come at me or anything. Just drop an Overwatch. Yeah, we're good to go. I've got actions left with Tusky I could do, but I'm going to kind of heal him up. Just let his guys bleed out. He hasn't given up. He's broken, but he hasn't given up. Alright, a quick reload. A quick shot. All misses. That's even worse. Okay. Maybe Overwatch or something will do that. Don't know if I even need to. I'll use my ability here. The Chains of Servitude will drop his actions by 1. He only has a close combat weapon, so if he wants to come out, we'll just set up Overwatches and just gun him down. If you want to walk into it, that's fine. I don't expect you to, but you probably will. Grab that. More Overwatches. Okay, we'll do first aid. I'm just going to kind of run in. If I get a chance, I'll execute somebody. But my guys are all kind of slow, so it's a little harder to get them in, other than Tusky and Shifty, my only quick people. Maybe I'll kind of head in and see if I can maybe try to get execution somewhere. It's just the tank left. Okay, yeah, he doesn't want to come out. He should just surrender. I'm not going to kill you. Just surrender. Okay, if I go execute your leader, is that going to be enough to break you? I don't think so. I think I've got to at least pin the last guy. But I'm going to take out this guy. Splat. Yep, I've got to at least pin him. So somebody's got to get a shot at him somewhere. Pretty sure. Yeah, I can't see anything. I don't have guns jammed, I think. So it must have been Tesla that got jammed. Just drop Overwatches and kind of hem him in. I don't think standing in front of my other guy is going to be a problem for the Overwatches, but I'm not sure. Let's just kind of take a different angle. I wonder if I could hit this, if that'll do damage to him, if that would pin him. Let's see. Is that enough? There we go. Just had to do some damage. Alright. I'll take all your loot. Thank you. Not too bad. Couple challenges done. No one I can level up. So again, we'll go for Jason just because he's a little bit lower in level. So now we'll head back to the base. We'll sell off our stuff. We'll turn in that mission. And then I should have enough cash that I can buy somebody else. Let's check my inventory. I just want to see if I'm carrying any junk. Yeah, you don't need that. You don't need these. And I'm going to quickly check my skill points, just because it doesn't always actually show me when people level up. Okay, we're good. Right. Back to base. Got a little bit of scrap. I have to look and see. I think I need at least 10 to level up any parts of my base. Some things I think are 15 now. But first I'm going to sell my stuff. I don't want to get anything and then just not have space for it or something. Buy my junk. I have some cans and light bulbs and dog meat and lots of microwaves apparently. And some more microwaves, broken cell phones, light bulbs. Alright, 152. Nothing super fantastic here. We just have kind of the basic stuff still at the vendor. Let's talk to Tanner. Excellent work. You delivered on your word and I on mine. Not too common around these parts. I have a feeling our paths will cross again. Alright. 25 bucks and some glow. Nice. Now Tanner doesn't want to talk to me. Okay. With my 10 scrap, what can I do? So I can upgrade my medic center, apparently. So if I want to do this, I'd like to do this because I can upgrade the rarity of weapons. I think I need 15. Yeah, 15 scrap, 3 glow. So I need 5 more scrap if I want to do that. I wouldn't mind being able to craft new cards. Right now I can just make more of the ones I already have. This is also 15. It'd be nice to have people start at level 2, potentially. That would be helpful. So here what I can do is unlock a Doctor Merchant at your hideout and unlock an additional sickbed. I've never even had to use the sickbeds. And the Doctor Merchant might have okay stuff, but nothing super fantastic, really. I've got a ton of medical supplies. I can use the medical supplies to get people to heal up if they're hurt, but I can also just use it to... Yeah, we've got sick beds, so I can have people sit in sick beds for a while and they'll recover from their wounds, or I can use medical supplies to cure their wounds. But then I've also got those shots in my inventory that remove light wounds. So there really isn't much point. I can make a random medical item with some loot. I suppose I could do that, but I'm going to hold off, because there are also different places that I can turn in medical supplies to increase my standing at the little independent towns and things. And there are certain vendors that have certain items locked. No, we've got a new main story room. I'm not going to look at that yet. What I am going to look at is adding somebody to the gang, I think. And first, let's look at my stash. Because I got another one of those glow injections. What are those called? Glow stims! Why is this in my inventory? Used for upgrading weapons, tactics, and to construct special items. So it's a glow canister as opposed to glow. Okay, so that's different. Yeah, I've got a few of these glow stims. So they remove light wounds, which is what you get if you're downed and then executed, or if you're downed and bleed out. You pick up a light wound, and if you get multiple light wounds, then something worse happens. Okay, what can I do? So does that mean when I level something up, do I have to use a glow canister and have the upgraded bench? Used for upgrading weapons, tactics, and to construct special items. I don't have it upgraded, so it's not like an option for me. Let's try it this way in my inventory. Full inventory. I don't know what it's doing. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Maybe I have to have it in order to level things up. This is the first glow canister I've seen, so mostly we found like glow, which we use for paying people off or resources and things. So maybe from here on out we're going to see glow canisters. Maybe we'll have to go down into that other region, maybe not in the Frankian Hills, so maybe down there we can actually pick up glow canisters, and maybe the other areas we can get glow canisters. So then when we want to upgrade stuff, there might be a cost in scrap and or glow canisters. That's what I'm guessing. So I'm going to keep it in my inventory for now because I'm not sure when exactly I need to use it. And right now, even for my tactic cards, I can only double ones I already have. I can't improve them or make new ones. Let's take a look at the barracks and see who we can pick up. I've got an idea of somebody that I might want to grab. Probably one of the Unbound is kind of a basic fighter. Their starting skill is that they get a bonus if they are next to someone when they're shooting. So we've got maxed out at one leader. I could pick up another Revenant, which is what Jason is. We could pick up another Golem, which is what Navarre is. I actually really like the Golems quite a bit. Just to kind of throw them out front. They're super tough. We can give them all kinds of cool weapons. I do have a spare shotgun that Navarre was using before. Equalizers are kind of okay, sort of medic class. Unbound are kind of your basic fighters. Conscripts, shifty, a lot faster, dual pistols, cyberbore. So I'm not sure about in missions as well. There's a limit on what I can pick and put in the mission. And different people take up different numbers of points, but it doesn't actually ever tell me what point cost anybody is. So I have to kind of play around with it. If I pick somebody like an Unbound, I think I have 2 points available right now for most missions, so I'm not sure if an Unbound would fit or not. I'm not sure if a Cyberboard would fit. I'm not sure if a Conscript would fit. I have no idea what anybody costs, so it's kind of goofy. But I was thinking adding an Unbound. I've got a hunting rifle with an upgrade I could give him. I've got rags I can give him. I've got bandages I can give him. I can afford him. All right, let's take him. Turner. Do I like Turner? I know the other one popped up was Voivod, which I know was a band a long time ago. I'm not sure. All right, so I need a name for a rifleman of some kind. I mean, it's not exactly a rifleman, but someone known for shooting stuff. And for some reason it doesn't change right away. I'll have to look at it here in a minute. Wyatt. There we go. Okay, so I've got some stuff in my stash that we're going to give Wyatt. So Wyatt, we've got a nice upgraded hunting rifle with a bonus chance to hit that we're going to give you. We've got some rags we're going to give you for some protection. We've got a bandage we're going to give you to carry around. Yeah, that works for me. I've got the pistol as well, but I think the rifle, for the style of fighting that I do, we'll go with that. Okay, so Wyatt's got a 3 in close combat and shooting, so he's pretty decent at both. So I think it starts at 60% base. 4 movement is okay. That's about comparable to what everybody else has, I think. Yeah, shifty's a little faster. 4 health to start off with is pretty weak. We'll give you some rags. That gets it up to 5. If I get some bandit armor, I'll put it on him. That'll get up to 6. You can carry around some bandages. As he levels up, he'll get some health as well. Going to give you a nice hunting rifle. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Let's see what I can do for designs. I don't really see much difference there. This is extra lights on his face. Something's changing. I just can't really tell. I think he's got like a bandolier or something. Kind of hard to see the differences here. He's hopping up and down like a madman. I think that's double armored. Yeah, we'll go with the double armored. It's really hard to see the differences here. Sure, whatever, fine. Okay, so for level ups, what we start with is when adjacent to an allied unit, plus 10% to hit. So that's just kind of a nice passive thing. So we can get extra health. We could go for starting Inspired. Extra chance to hit, and +1 crit against enemies affected by poison, bleed, or burning. It's okay. At 50% or lower health, become 10% harder to hit. Nice. I've seen this before. Extra movement. We've got take a shot that's extra damage but less chance to hit, or Unshackle. Probably would go with that. Ignore the first source of damage. That's pretty nice for someone who's just kind of a long-range guy. Plus 10% to hit, +1 crit with ranged attacks. Probably would go with that. Looking for more marksman kind of type person, or cyber enhancement. Max level, 50% or lower health instead becomes 15% harder to hit and immune to critical hits. Pretty good. Or 50% lower health, gain +1 melee skill. So you could kind of go either way, but I'm planning to go shooty. Shooty, bang, bang on these guys. Alright, so now we've expanded the gang a little bit, and I can look at them this way as well. So we've got ratings, but I have no idea what kind of point costs they are when I go into missions, because it only shows up when I'm going to go into a mission and I'm selecting who's going to go in on the mission. And for whatever reason, Wyatt is now number 5 instead of being after Tusky. I'm not sure why it slotted in there. So we're now up to 7 in the gang, which is kind of cool. You can have apparently a ton. It's just, I think, maybe cycling people in and out, and as people get hurt, they might be sitting out some fights for a while, and you might want to do that instead of burning resources like your medical supplies or the little glow stim things we've got. Alright, where's Wyatt? Let's see if we can find him. He's going to be here on the map somewhere. No, he's hiding back in the corner. So he's, I don't know, dancing, hopping up and down like a crazy person back in the corner. Sure, alright, whatever. Alright, I think that's going to be a good point to stop. So some decent progress made. The gang is expanding. Got another story mission down. We'll check out what that next story mission thing is next. We've got a side mission that I'll probably go do at some point. If I'm not doing main story missions, I might do some missions just to level some people up or just kind of exploring a little bit. And not all of that I'll record. It just kind of depends on what I'm doing and how things are going. But yeah, this has been more Dreadlands. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I will see you all again another time. Have a good one.